Let's try and get up a little bit, just a couple of 100 feet above. Give yourself plenty of time.
Yep.
Try and aim for a spot this time. 1,000-foot markers is where we want to try and flare out, okay? Don't change your flare to, don't worry about changing your flare or anything to make that spot.
Right.
I just want you to have an idea of what our sink rate's going to be like, what sort of area you can cover, okay?
Okay. How's this?
This is fine, yeah, stay level here and
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Alright. We're waiting for something else.
Alright, aim for the intersection afterwards then.
I don't even have enough airspeed.
Alright, the intersection after that.
Okay, let's be auto rotation. In 3, 2, 1. I gotcha.
That was better. Your nose forward, you're going to slow down and just hold it there, don't do that nudge thing.
Okay.
Hold it there, let the airspeed catch up with you. This is much better, Okay, so we're 57 knots, airspeed, RPM's good, continue.
Okay, help me out here.
Okay, so start flare. Flare more, roll on. Level the ship before we get the tail too close. But the good news is,
Holy
you hit your spot.
Oh, god damn it.
Attention aircraft, Redmond information, kilo current, Redmond altimeter 3005.
We just didn't get very much out of the flare, so we started to sink, okay?
Well, you were almost going to do a run-on landing there.
Almost.
I mean, I was prepared to if we had.
Let's get the weather on the upwind.
Sure.
I'll switch it. Oh, you got it. Oh,
Whoops.
yeah, keep going through.
Don't want to hit it.
119, keep going. There you go.
0 with 3, weather better than 5005. Temperature 18, dew point 4. Altimeter 3005. IFR arrivals, expect a visual approach. Runway 4 and 10 in use. Ground delay San Francisco Airport. Temporary flight restrictions for firefighting operations. Deschutes 300 radial, 20.5 mile fixed, 5 nautical mile radius, 8,000 feet and below. Runway 22, ILS out of service after 1530 Zulu. Hazardous weather information for Oregon available on High Watch, Flight Watch, or Flight Service frequencies. Advise initial contact, you have Kilo.
Hold off for reporting to midfield.
11 tower information, Kilo, 1456 Zulu. Wind 130 at 3. Weather better than 5005. Temperature 18, dew point.
Okay. Ribbon Tower, Helicopter 42 Kilo, right down 110 with Kilo.
Helicopter 40 Kilo, runway 10, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 410, Helicopter 40 Kilo.
So tell me,
Thank you.
how did you feel about that auto, that flare?
Good. It's just it's just in me that I get scared when I do that flare just because I fear, overspeed or something.
Sure.
I mean, that was fine. You tell me. It was good, but
We just didn't get much out of it, which meant because we weren't flaring, we weren't stopping our descent either.
Yeah.
So we had low RPM-ish, and but remember, as you get slower, you can pull more without overspeeding it. If you do the same movement at 60 knots, you'll probably overspeed it, but when you're getting down slower and slower and slower, you can start tightening it up.
okay.
But do remember to get it level before we get too low, or we're going to ting down.
Okay. Identifying car beat.
Red Star, Cardinal 13430.
That truck's on fire. Alright, no it's not.
Cardinal 13430, Redmond Tower, good morning.
Good morning, I'm up by Smith Rock, like the transition southbound toward Bend, it's 5,000.
Same spot.
Cardinal 430, transition southbound at 5,000, approved. Redmond information, kilo current, Wincom, Redmond altimeter 3005.
405, thanks,
Same spot.
I'm going through at 5,000,
Yeah,
call you
same
side.
Autorotation in 3, 2, 1. Lower collective. That'll roll off, okay?
Cardinal 430, you going to cross directly over the airport?
No, sir, I'll be a little bit...
No, sport a tiny bit. That'll help maintain your airspeed and bring the RPMs
west
down.
of overhead.
There you go.
Cardinal 430, roger. Traffic in right traffic for runway 10, R22 helicopter.
I'll be looking for it, should be no factor.
Alright, 100
Okay,
foot
100 foot check, continue.
Okay.
Alright, I'll start to flare gently. Gently to start with. Now tighten up. Roll on. Roll on. Level. That was great.
Awesome.
That was great. That was really good. You got your spot a little bit off center. So we'll work on that on the next one, okay?
Alright. More like that top screen.
How'd that feel?
Good. Real good.
Yeah, that was private level standards.
Ah, sweet.
Let's do one more straight in. Show me that that wasn't a fluke.
Oh.
All right?
Now it's gonna be terrible. Okay.
And try and be a little bit more in center line.
Alright.
And
You know, I mean, I know that you should be center line, but I have so much going on right now, I almost
Sure.
don't care to be center line. You know, I'll be honest with you, but I understand I need to do that. I will, but just, I'm trying to perfect other things, right? You know, the other parts of it.
well, I'd say you got the other bits pretty nailed on that one. Your
Yeah.
flare was good. Your RPM control was good.
I notice it's easy to do a flare when I have my eyes outside.
Good. Try and keep a little bit more speed in the turns. I noticed that you get a bit
Yeah.
slow in the downwind turn.
Okay, let me make a call real quick. Redmond Tower, helicopter 40 kilo, right downwind, runway 10.
Helicopter 40 kilo, runway 10, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 10, helicopter 40 kilo. More like that, top screen, 3. Hey, look, Lifeline's gonna take off. Awesome. That? Or maybe they're just gonna check. Actually,
Maybe. I know they have to
No.
keep that thing ready to go pretty quickly, so they're doing a lot of checks throughout the day. You notice your nose drops when you turn like that? You
yeah,
lose.
because I want to get airspeed. Because I'm not doing that, right?
Alright.
Well, I don't know. We'll talk about that later.
Cardinal 430, free change approved, have a good day.
Hanging out, we'll see you later.
Alright, one on the top screen right here. Okay. It'll be auto rotation in 3, 2, 1. Lower collective, right pedal. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, 100 foot check, continue.
Okay.
Start to flare now. That'll help bring the RPMs up. Not getting any more of it, so roll on. and then level before we get too low. Push forward a little bit, your tail low.
Alright.
So which bit were you working on perfecting there that you didn't get center line?
All the other things.
I know you want to stop the ground movement when you get down, right? But
yeah,
you got to get the level ship, otherwise we're going to hit that tail.
Okay.
It happens.
Plus we have a low tail already.
Yeah, it happens quite well. Not so much now that I'm in the helicopter, but I know what you mean. You're saying that because it's 38 inches instead of right.
Yeah.
So apparently, I haven't had it happen to me, but the Carl was saying that quite often when they do have tail strikes, it's when they finish the flare, but they try and stop the ground run afterwards, so they just dink it.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do?
All right, I'm going to demo 180, right? I want you to really pay attention to the attitude outside.
Okay.
Okay, and I'll talk you through the builds as well. So if you can climb us up to, let's try and get 4,200.
4,200, okay. Can I request higher?
I've already requested higher, so.
Okay.
When you make the downwind call, you can request an early turn to final. Well, he's already given us the option, I just want to verify.
So what do I say here on downwind?
So you're going to say, I'll keep climbing up, keep climbing up. You're going to report downwind as usual.
Okay.
He's going to say clear.
Options 404 Redmond Tower, clear to Big Sky Airport. Redmond 2 departure. That as filed, maintain 1-4,000.
He's going to give a readback, so give him a bit
Expect
of
level
time.
4105 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 128.15, squawk 3537.
Gross.
You guys, Charles.
Yeah. Going to slow us down a little bit because he's going to be giving a readback. We're waiting for him to say readback correct.
Options 404, readback correct.
Okay.
Helicopter 40 Kilo, right downwind 10, and I'd like to request a direct to final for estimated engine 180.
Helicopter 40 Kilo, Pirouettes requested, runway 10, cleared for the option.
Clear for the option 10, thank you, 40 Kilo. Okay, let's get a little bit higher.
Okay.
Okay. In order,
2675 Redmond ground, runway 4, taxi
collective. Our cyclic roll off catch. Now we got to turn early. Okay.
Whoa.
We'll get some airspeed back as we come around.
Hope you're right.
There was a build. Second build. Catching it. Pushing forward, lower collective. We'll get the airspeed back. 200 foot continue, 100 foot continue. Get the center line a little bit more. 16 knots, just below the green. Okay. Starting to decay the airspeed a little and the RPMs.
Okay.
Starting to gently flare.
Normal auto now.
Yep, rolling on. Level before we get too low. So we got a little bit of a ground run there, but otherwise,
damn,
we had to get rushed in as well. But I want you to watch that back. We'll get that video up for you. Your controls.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just on the takeoff. You can make a request with depart to the south, back to Bend.
Depart to the south.
Request departure to the south. Yeah.
Redmond Tower, Helicopter 40 Kilo, requesting departure to the south.
Helicopter 40 Kilo, south departure approved.
South departure approved, 40 Kilo.
So we normally give ourselves, a lot more room to be able to make them. It used to be about 700 or 800 feet, but if we make it 1,000 feet-ish, we get plenty of time to get the turn in and a 200-foot check and then the 100-foot check. The 200-foot check is just we're in line with the runway and we're over the runway.
Okay.
Got 2675, ready, runway 4. Sky was 2675, Redmond Tower, turn right, heading 160, runway 4, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 4, heading 160, Sky was 2675.
Well, I can't turn now, can I? Or do I have to go to the end?
Yeah, well, we'll climb up anyway. He's going to be taking off that runway, so he'll be heading, the thing about his heading will be 4, he'll head that way.
Okay.
Make sure we get our altitude, and then we'll give him a turn. What we'll do is we'll head think about this. I I want you to start doing some turns in autos, but I don't want us to start in the pattern, okay? I want us to start at altitude like we did when we were starting to doing the autos. So then you're just going to be doing some turns, or maybe 180, 90 degree. No pressure about doing a flare or anything like that. No worry about the ground rushing up at us.
Okay.
But I think we might... Now we're going to do this with time.
Why don't you want to do it in the pattern?
I do want you to do them in the pattern, but I don't want you to start there. I want you to, because what I want you to concentrate on is your attitude. What a lot of people do in the turns, so two things that happen, like common errors. One is they let the nose drop, and then we get out of the 180 at about 90 knots, which is no good.
Yeah.
The other thing they do is...
Helicopter 40 Kilo, freak change approved, have a good day.
Frequency change approved, Helicopter 40 Kilo, thank you, appreciate it.
We'll stay on with these guys till we get past Pronghorn. I'm just trying to work out in my head what's the best way to do this with time.
Sky was 2675, contact Seattle Center, have a good day.
Over to Seattle, we'll talk to you next week, Scott. 26.
Alright, so make a little bit of a turn to the southeast. Clear this way. We'll climb up to about 5,000 as we're heading out that way.
Okay.
I got SkyWest in sight.
Brace them.
Yeah, what I was saying, so the other thing they don't do is they don't control the RPMs, because as we bank, we increase the load factor. The load factor cones the blades up, and the RPMs come up. It's weird, you get two of them in a 180, even though you're holding a sort of a constant turn, or it seems like you are.
Yeah.
I don't know why that happens. You seem to get one on the, shortly after the initial turn, here, and you get another one just as you're kind of coming round to final. And as you roll out, the RPMs drop off, so you have to roll out while slowing collective a little bit. SkyWest?
Yep.
So you can start bringing some airspeed in. Don't worry about this high climb. We'll just go all the way up to continuous.
Tower Helicopter 3060 Papa, 7 miles west of the Deschutes 4 attack, inbound on practice VOR Alpha.
Helicopter 3067 Papa, Redmond Tower, report Deschutes.
Helicopter 67 Papa, report Deschutes.
So this road here will be our safety road. Once you get alongside the road, or close to the road, we'll make a right turn. We'll clear around. I'll check left and you'll check right as we make that turn.
Okay.
And when you're established at 65, enter in auto, get the RPMs and airspeed, and then make a left 180 degree turn back to the road. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And we'll do a power recovery at probably about 800 feet or something.
Alright. Be sure.
Say again?
Just be sure you're close, you know, first
Yep.
one.
Yep, sure. We've got these wires here. You see these wires crossing?
Yeah. That's bad.
So when we make our right turn, you'll be established, getting a 65, then you enter, we'll glide a little bit, then we make the left turn, and we should be to the west of the wires if we ever had to make a fall down. Okay, I'm clearing out to the left. You can clear to the right as you keep coming around.
Looks good.
Alright, switch over to bend, if you can get bend in there. I'll press our nearest button here. Make a report 6 miles to the northeast at 5,000 and below. I'll bring over the highway.
Okay. Bend area traffic, Helicopter 40 Kilo, about 6 miles to the northeast. We'll be operating at 5,000 and below bend area.
Move out a little bit more so we've got some room to turn. Okay, hold it here, roll out here. Okay, when you're ready, make a normal entry. We'll get everything established, then we'll make the turn, okay?
4 lines out, 3 degree. Deal, good carping spectrum. Alright. Hands up. Be a 180. In 3, 2, 1.
Helicopter 7529 Zulu,
Alright, let's make that turn.
Okay.
Look on the horizon, right?
Okay.
Your nose is coming up, so push forward a little bit. Lower collective, you can hear him. Ding ding. And then you hear him building. There you go.
Yep. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Roll out. Yeah, a little bit of a airspeed build. Your nose dropped a little bit, but looking good. Good job. All right.
What do we do?
Lower collective a little bit more, just to keep them in a good range. Catch it before it builds. Catch it there. Now roll on. Roll on. Okay, loose grip on the throttle. Climb out.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Let's head back into bend. We've done plenty of autos in a row now, so whichever way you want to do, clear the right or left. I think it's probably best if you clear right. And turn back to bend. I heard some traffic coming out to the northeast, so if we make a call, we're inbound, our distance and everything, and we're about 4,000, and we'll stay to the north of the highway. You want me to make that call?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Alright. And traffic heading up to 40 kilos, approximately 6 miles to the northeast, 4,000. We're inbound to Bend, we'll stay north of the highway. Bend. So just go on the right side. So if that is northeast
Traffic helicopter 75 Zulu will be doing low level work 4,000 feet below in the vicinity of Mayfield Pond. Bend.
Mayfield Pond.
Mayfield Pond. That's the one I flew my plane at. Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah. Okay, get some weather, make sure we know what's going on with Bend with the altimeter setting and the wind direction, etc.
1, 3, 4. Oh, damn, I was just...
You get a nice colourful GPS, but you have to do all this flipping around.
0 Celsius, 2.5 Celsius, altimeter 3008 inches of mercury. Remarks, density altitude 4,700 feet.
So maybe a little bit further up on there, but the last tick would be the 8.
Okay.
Bend Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 1518 Zulu weather, wind calm, visibility more than 10, sky condition 2,000 feet, scattered, temperature 20 Celsius, 2.5 Celsius.
Hey, let's look at the garbage can where it is. But, so what do you want to make it just going straight for right base, 16?
Well, you tell me, what are you going to do if I wasn't here? You need to come back into Bend.
Well, I think traffic is 16. So yeah, probably just do enter right base for 16. And we'll just go home.
But which way are you going to turn to final?
So it's...
Turning left or right from the base?
That'd be less, so I can't do that. So maybe if I enter a right downwind for 3-4?
No, you can do this. It would just be a left base, okay?
I can?
Well, there's no airplanes here right now.
Okay.
Right, so you're still avoiding the flow of fixed wing.
Okay.
Yeah, we come in like this on the left base all the time if we can fit in between airplanes.
Okay. So, Bender Traffic Helicopter 40 kilo, entering extended, the left base for 16.
You know, by the time you get the call out, you can be just calling a left base. Just remember to always look over your shoulder when you make those right turns.
Right, okay. Bender Traffic Helicopter 40 kilo is on a left base for 16, Bend area.
Let's work on that running landing again.
Sure.
We'll give ourselves 20 inches this time. I think we were a little bit over ambitious last time with 18 inches and we just dropped out of the sky. So we'll give ourselves a limit of 20 inches. I think when we were in hover earlier on, we were 22 inches. So let's say 20 inches.
Okay.
So set yourself up. Do you remember the setup for a shallow approach to a running landing? Do you remember?
Yeah, 3 white, 1 red.
Yeah, and that will give us a good angle. And then we'll be looking to cross the threshold at what height and speed?
Bend Unicom 2711 Romeo, radio check.
Sounds like an air taxi, right?
Yeah, pretty much, like 40 and 40. Don't come any lower than 300 until you're set up on the final.
Okay.
300 AGL.
Bender Traffic Helicopter 40 kilos, turning final 16, short delay on the runway.
Good. Twans down there, big twans. So this far out, it thinks we're way below, right? So we'll just hold the 3,000, so 3,800. Well, don't get any lower than this. Don't worry about climbing up now, but don't get any lower. And we'll just hold this in.
And traffic check, 2711 Romeo, taxiing from Pro Air to 16 bend.
Until we intercept that angle as our shallow angle, and then we'll follow that down. Keep that sight picture the same. As we don't lose the airspeed too soon. And then as we are about to touch down, make sure we push forward a little bit further than we think for a level attitude on touchdown.
Okay.
Bend traffic, Commander, 9 Charlie Bravo, inbound 7 miles west of the airport, inbound for runway 16 bend.
Okay, start following this down, that's it. This runway slopes down a little bit at this end, or slopes up to us, I suppose. No, slopes up.
Yeah.
The lower end is
You are loud and clear.
Okay, hold this attitude, don't let it sink too much.
Bend traffic, Cirrus 513 pop out, taxiing Pro Air to 16 bend.
Windsock still, to keep the eye on the windsock. What's the windsock doing?
It's kind of a headwind, but it's calm.
Base center line.
20 inches, you said?
Yep. Push forward a little bit, don't lose all this airspeed yet. Just a tiny bit of pressure on here. Left pedal, we'll stay on the right side so we don't hit this center line. Oh, okay, we'll get either side of it, but don't, there you go. Push forward, push forward. Okay, hold the collective here. Left pedal, left pedal, left pedal.
I thought you, sorry.
Alright, my controls.
Your controls.
Alright, I'll just finish this off, you just follow along.
Alright,
okay.
yeah.
So there's our 20 inches, look down the runway. See, I'm using the cyclic control.
Yeah, I see that.
Bend traffic, helicopter.
Your controls, so if I'm nudging, you're still flying till I say my controls, okay?
I can do that. Yep. Right side, South Green 3.
Did you see the crack that I was trying to avoid that's down the center line? So we can either go either side of it, or make sure our skids stay either side.
Okay. Now let's do that again.
Yeah, let's do that again.
Bend Airport Commander 953 Charlie Bravo is about to fly over the airport. Inbound, make a loop to inbound for 16 bend.
Is that rain or smoke?
Did you make a takeoff call?
Bender traffic, helicopter 402 is taking out front of 16 for regular traffic, bend area.
Well, technically now you're upwind.
Yeah, it's... Thanks.
Bend traffic, helicopter 772 Hotel, runway 16 from Alpha 2. Departure to the east bend.
There's the aircraft overflying the field, you see him?
Yep, got him. Thanks. So, is that rain or smoke?
Smoke, I think.
Bender traffic, helicopter 402, right down 1 runway 16. Warning my South Green here.
Okay, so that we don't hold anyone up, let's not go too far out. Let's try and keep it a little bit tighter this time. So let's try and turn final. Can you see where the road crosses this?
Yeah.
Let's make sure we're just outside of that, not all the way out to the ponds. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So get yourself all the way down to 38 and 60 a little bit earlier.
Traffic helicopter 759 Zulu. We're good at 4,000 feet below the vicinity of Mayfield Pond. Bend.
Okay, start your turn now and lose the other 100 feet. Come around. Square out here for a second. Make a right base cool, or right base to final, slightly the wrong way.
Bender traffic, helicopter 402 is turning right base final for 16 spin area.
Give them a slight delay.
slight delay on the 16.
Alright. I have you out here because we're a little bit tight, so I get the copy, identify, full copy. Keep coming down, keep coming down.
Trying.
Bend traffic, Commander 953, Charlie Bravo, inbound on the 45 for runway 16 bend.
So I'll do 19 inches this time, okay?
Oh, okay, okay.
Windsock?
Yeah.
Which way?
Headwind a little bit, calm. Alright.
Don't worry about the spot now. Keep it coming down. Lower on collective.
Bend traffic, helicopter 7720.
About pushing forward. Push forward. Forward. There you go, now lower. There you go, nice. Now drift left.
Uh-oh.
Lower collective, right pedal. Lower collective. Coming down, there you go.
Bend traffic,
Nice job.
3 Charlie Bravo, turning left downwind for 16.
Woohoo, that's a hell of a skid. My controls for a second?
Your controls.
Yeah, I got 'em. I just want to show you the skid. Look down the line.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Bend traffic heading up to 40 kilos, taking off 16 right, close traffic bend. So, the way we can avoid that enormous long slide is gently start lowering the collective a little bit.
Okay.
We don't want to slam it on like a brake, but we do want to start lowering the collective. That puts some of the friction onto the shoes and helps stop us a little bit quicker.
Right.
Your controls?
Bend traffic, Sky 2711 Romeo,
Yeah.
taking off for 16, entering the downwind for northbound departure bend.
How's our time looking?
Let's try it one more time and then we'll come back, maybe do a hover auto.
017 Papa is 9 miles to the northwest, descending out of 6000 on a practice approach 1610. Bend traffic, Commander 953 Charlie Bravo, turning left base 16 bend.
Yeah, that looks like rain, but that's a lot of smoke, though.
Yeah.
Bend Airport 953 Charlie Bravo, turning final 16 bend.
I don't see him.
About, he's over the ponds, maybe a little bit further out.
Okay. Bender traffic, helicopter 40 kilo, right down 116, bend area. Yeah, I see him. On the top screen, 3 degree.
Automated weather observation 152 Zulu weather. Wind calm. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition dew clouds at 2,000 feet. Temperature 21 Celsius. 2.5 Celsius.
You want to do the same thing?
Yeah, let's do the same thing. You can set up however you need to get yourself time. I think there's no one else in the pattern right now. I think that Cessna was going to depart the pattern.
Okay.
Come down a little bit more and then make the, and you can probably make the turn prior to this sewage works and still be in a good position.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, yeah. You never smelled it when we've gone over it?
Bend Area traffic, Sierra 513 Pop Alpha is taking 16 for departure bend.
Bend traffic, helicopter 306 over Papa, 5 miles to the northwest, descending through 5,200 and beyond, inbound on the GPS Yankee.
Bender traffic, helicopter 40 kilo, turning right base, final 16. We have the airplane. What do you want to do?
Yeah, just set up normal. And if he, actually we'll...
Side step?
Alright, circle.
Bender traffic, helicopter 40 kilo, we're circling for the airplane.
513 Pop Alpha is rolling on 16 then.
A little bit slower and a little bit low. So come out here.
Bend traffic, Commander 953 Charlie Bravo is clear of runway 16 bend.
Climb up a little bit, just a little bit, and then make the turn there. So when we say the airplane, we've got to be a little bit more specific. They don't know which airplane we were circling from. Maybe there was one that wasn't
Traffic, helicopter 7425 Tango, picking up from leading edge helipad.
say re-establish final 16, so upwind traffic in sight.
Better traffic, I've got a 40 kilo, we have re-established final 16, we have the upwind airplane in sight.
Good. You see what I mean about trying to be specific about what aircraft you're talking about?
I do.
Alright, let's get us down a little bit. We're a little bit high.
I know.
Traffic helicopter 770 Hotel.
Say again?
Mile west, altitude at 5,000, northbound, 10 traffic.
Wilco. Fly.
Alright, copy, identify.
Traffic helicopter 6 on Papa, 3.5 miles to the northwest, descending on 4,200 inbound in practice. Approach 16, we'll plan dogleg final 16.
I got the wind.
Good.
Alright, this is gonna be a good one.
Sure it is. Serious. You learn quick. Don't worry about the spot now, let's just keep moving us forward. Keep coming down.
Sky 2711 Romeo, 3 miles to the north, 5,500, last call bend.
That was you last time, you see that?
That's right, yeah.
Bend area traffic, Sierra 513 Pop Alpha, turning, departing to the north.
A little tiny bit of up collective and slow. Now we're going level. You know, it's less than, you're not quite where you think you are with the attitude now. You've got to put lower collective, you've got to get some brakes on. Lower collective.
Sorry, I'll try.
You just like the slide, huh?
Papa's the 2 mile dogleg final.
I can trust.
Oh god, that one's huge.
See if we can get this one on the GoPro for you.
Yep. There you go, Mom.
Bend traffic heading up to 40 kilos, repositioning from 16 over to leading edge bend. We'll just do a quick air taxi, I'll get you over there.
That's
Hopefully we got time then to do a hover order or two.
Bend traffic helicopter 7425 Tango, holding short at Alpha 2 then.
Put this way.
25 Tango, 67 Papa, we're short final 16, dogleg final. We'll be full stop on Alpha Taxiway, so you can go ahead and take the runway.
Thank you very much. Helicopter 7425 Tango taking 16 at Alpha 2, east departure then.
So the other aircraft that was on final was that 67 Papa?
Yeah. They're doing a 6-minute engine, I think. By far. Uh-oh, I better do well in this. CEO's watching.
Alright, let's just double check. Can you check over our shoulder?
You're good this way.
Okay, we've got someone coming in on
yeah,
Alpha.
actually, yeah, you got...
Hey, your controls?
Traffic helicopter 67 Papa is final for taxiway Alpha 16 direction. Got 40 kilo in sight then.
What do you want to do?
Just say 40 kilo, we're just going to do an hover autos on the bend sign. Let us know if we need to move for you.
Better traffic, Helicopter 40 kilos. We're doing hover autos over the bend sign at leading edge bend area. Alright, what is wind doing? I can't. Come here.
Well, wind was kind of straight ahead. Hold here. Come down a little bit. So engine failure at hover, 321 as usual. But remember, you don't lower the collective on this one after we've been doing so many autos.
Okay. Alright, this will be a practice engine failure at a hover. 3,
And Unicom, radio check for 6290 Victor.
Nice. Nice.
Loud and clear.
Do that again. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit.
Traffic helicopter 7529 Zulu. 5 miles to the east, depart. Correction, 3 miles to the east, depart. 4,000 below.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, here we go.
When you pick up, tell, just say that we'll reposition to the south of the Alpha 2 intersection.
Bend area traffic, Cessna 6290 Victor be taxiing.
I should just stop moving.
Earlier, run up 16.
Do you say that maybe?
We'll just move over here. Don't worry, they'll see.
Okay.
Good check on the intersection.
Traffic helicopter 67 Papa, entering the leading edge box. Thanks, 40 kilo.
Oh, that's off. Green through green.
Come down just a little bit.
Yep. On. Alright. Will be a hover, a practice auto rotation
Practice engine failure at hover.
Engine failure at a hover. 3, 2, 1. Oops.
That wasn't bad. Good job.
One more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay.
Good job.
Then traffic helicopter 7425 Tango, 2.5 miles to the east, departing at 4,400 feet. Then.
Well, south, green, 3 green. Deal. Kirby. Okay, this will be a practice engine failure at a hover. And 3, 2, 1.
Good.
That was weird. Something weird happened.
What weird happened?
I don't know, it felt weird. Didn't that feel weird to you?
We landed on the left side then right, but...
No, it's on with the RPMs. Like a...
Did you not roll into the detent, maybe?
326 Mike Echo.
Maybe you didn't roll into the detent and so they start to try and come back up?
To the west, crossing midfield at 5,400 for teardrop 45 entry to left downwind 16.
Alright, well... What?
No, I didn't notice it.
Okay.
I didn't notice it.
So we just head back?
Well, let's pick up, come over to this line for a second.
Hey, 1 south, green, 3 green.
Something you haven't done for a while.
What? Slopes?
Actually, I would want to do slopes, but I think we're going to be pushing it for time on slopes, so I don't want to rush that.
How's it look to your side?
Looking good. Let's move up to the line.
Then traffic helicopter 7425 Tango, 5 miles to the east, departing at 4,500 feet.
Come up a little bit more, and just walking pace take us up that way a little bit.
You're going to do a pirouette, aren't you?
Yeah. Or you are.
Okay.
So when you're ready, just start us walking normally, and then a really slow controlled left turn all the way around.
Okay.
Slow the walker down a little bit. Maybe come up a tiny bit too.
Uh-oh, we're going to go backwards.
Keep us moving. Okay. Then do one to the right. And try and keep just a constant walk across the ground.
Okay. Trying.
Why do you think I'm getting you to do this?
Demonstrate pedal proficiency.
Yeah, aircraft control, coordination. That's much better. Keep us moving. A little bit of a speed up on the end there.
I kind of wanted it.
Alright, turn us around. Okay, just put us along. Actually, my controls.
Your controls.
I got them. Okay, follow along on the collective. Okay, we're going to simulate a running landing, okay?
Okay.
Now feel the collective, how I'm bringing it down.
Can we do that again? Like,
Just like that.
That's actually, you know, that's good practice.
Okay, your controls.
Full final, you know? 5 south, green, 3 green.
So do the same as I just did.
Okay.
Left pedal, left pedal. Lower collective.
And traffic
There you go.
226 Mike Echo. We're on a 2 mile.
Good.
Alright.
45 for left downwind 16. Send.
What do you think?
I think it was good. I think your hand freezes on the collective when we get down.
It does.
So I just want you to do one more.
Okay.
Just get over to the center line a little bit more. Selected left, cyclic. Right pedal. Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Put us back in the box.
You got it.
For you and me being tired, I think we had a good flight, right?
Yeah, we did.
Mike Echo, left downwind,
Really good
16, send.
What box?
This one here is fine, and I don't mind which way you face it. Wind's light and variable anyway.
Secondary traffic, Cessna 6290 Victor, taking active 16, departing to the east.